Won by the Phoenix Suns. DeAndre Ayton. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Baller into the front court. Down 2. Oubre. Devin Booker. His first effort off the mark. And the Suns right there for the rebound. Great feed, sets it up. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Gets to the basket and scores.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Knocked loose. Butler defended by the lefty Oubre. Turns and slams it down.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Knocked loose. Waiters in a matchup with Booker. It's Phoenix ball. Booker. This guy can beat anyone straight up. Devin Booker, good closeout, still knocks it down. Erik Spoelstra now gonna use a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Jay, 44 wins for the Heat last year. For the most part, that core is in place once again.
And when I think about the core, Ed, I think about upper management. I think about Pat Riley. I think about Erik Spoelstra. I think about Mickey Arison, the consummate professionals associated with this basketball team. The year before, they did not make the playoffs. So a substantial improvement for a young basketball team.
Knocked loose. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. Ricky Rubio. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Knocked loose. Rubio. Off the iron. No good. Butler to bring it up. Trailing by 11. Taken by the Suns. Oh, emphatic slam.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Picked up by the Suns. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Suns lead it big. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Butler into the front court. Down by 15. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Dragic into the front court. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
It's the Heat with the possession. Taken by the Suns. Oubre to Booker. For 3. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Rubio. From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
Has a chance. And he hits.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Kelly Oubre sends it away. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Waiters. The pass set it all up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Booker. Look out, Devin Booker. 2-4 now.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Picked up by the Suns. Booker. From the painted area, won't go down. Dragic with the basketball. His guys down big. Butler matched up with Kelly Oubre Jr. Gets it in the left corner. Mikal Bridges gets it in the right corner. Devin Booker. Deep two there, won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Not done yet. And a putback slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Beyond the arc for three. That misses with 3 seconds left. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Booker with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Rubio. Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Phoenix with it. DeAndre Ayton to Kelly Oubre. DeAndre Ayton to Rubio. From long range, cleaning the offense, slams it home on the putback.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Dragic into the front court. Down a bundle. They'll go to Butler, down low. Jimmy Butler, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Shot by Rubio, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Count the basket inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Kelly Oubre. Working it outside. Rubio. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
When you let him get inside position like that on the glass, you can expect that every single time.
Jimmy Butler, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Not that time. Fires the three. Won't go down. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Suns dominating so far. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Butler. They'll get it down to Leonard. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Booker. Message received. Well defended. Knocked loose. Dragic, guarded by Kelly Oubre. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns, so it's going to stay with Miami. Knocked loose. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Add 2 points to the board.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself, defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Butler picked up by Booker. Look out, Devin Booker. With that, he's 5 for 9.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on this team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
And counted at the rim.
That's it? That's all the celebration I get? I wanted to see a little bit more off that one.
Trying to cash in. Shot won't go. Oh, and a putback.
Oof. Really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Dragic. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Short jumper won't go down. Miami with the basketball. To Butler. Down low for Leonard. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Counted.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Waiters. Here's a chance from long range. And Dion Waiters, good on the quick release that time.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Kicks it outside to Kelly Oubre. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. It's the